Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. The Pittsburgh Steelers took care of business at home against the Cleveland Browns for their first AFC North matchup of the season. 23-9 was the final score, which means, yes, the defense finally played up to its potential, allowing just 9 points and dominating for much of the game. And really, it could have been a lot worse as they left 4 or 5 interceptions on the table with dropped picks. It's probably no coincidence that the defense looked this good for the first time when they had everybody available to them. Yes, everybody. Nick Herbig wasn't available the first week, and then you had Joey Porter Jr. and Deshaun Elliott out for a time. Jalen Ramsey was expected to be out in week 6, but lo and behold, he ended up being able to play as kind of a surprise last minute there. So yes, they had everybody available, and they played lockdown defense as a result. The offense felt like it was a play away here and there on different drives from really putting on a good performance. There was a lot to like, including very solid running game by Jaylen Warren, and Aaron Rodgers was efficient for the most part. It just seemed like on possession downs or penalties, things really derailed some of those drives. If they can clean up the penalties in particular, they were very close from having a complete game in all 3 phases. Pat Freiermuth was one of the big talks of last week after he got barely any snaps in week 4 in Ireland. Yet again, he pulled the short stick, but the tight end position as a whole did contribute. Connor Hayward caught a touchdown pass from Aaron Rodgers, and Darnell Washington had 3 receptions for 62 yards. That includes a 36-yard reception on the first offensive play of the game for the Steelers. They like that jumbo package to be able to run well out of it, but they're now showing that they can run passing plays just as well out of those formations. Now the Steelers have another AFC North matchup on Thursday Night Football. It is a tight, quick, condensed week as everybody turns around to play yet another divisional matchup, this time against Joe Flacco. After the Browns traded him to the Bengals just last week, Mike Tomlin was among the critics of that trade, saying it doesn't make sense, and the Browns GM must be a lot smarter than him, kind of tongue-in-cheek. A rare moment from Mike Tomlin, but kind of justified. Very bizarre trade. We will see how that plays out. Flacco did not win his debut, but looked all right in the process. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.